Making his way down the course now is Bohdan Molavany from Ukraine. First time we've seen these Ukrainian paddlers here. Doing an exceptional job at learning and tackling whitewater racing. C1 is an exceptionally difficult discipline to do, and hats off to any of them that managed to get down this course. I certainly would not be able to. Oh no, he's just getting grabbed by that eddy on the outside. Oh yeah, so that's what we mean when we say that if you stay in the flow, that it just drags you towards that outside wall and then backwards across the finish line. Diego Portilla on the course now from Spain, making a good stab at this course. Really trying to keep that boat light, propel it forwards. Much more difficult with the single blade. I think he'd be generally happy with that run. Third on course is Ola Schwartz from Germany. Very successful C1 paddler, C2 paddler, stand-up paddleboarder. He knows how to master the water in a C1. So that is a time that is quicker than the women's K1. Very, very good run from him. David Staffen from Slovakia. Slovakians traditionally very good nation in canoe, where most of their paddlers come from, canoe. Just that middle big stopper causing him a bit of pain, pushing him out towards the blocks, getting a little bit of a snake on, but doing very good to pull it back. Not happy with that at all. And on course now we have our own Nick Boren. He's pretty new to C1, but he's taken every challenge in his stride. We've seen massive improvements from him this week. Definitely learning the water, learning how the boat really handles on those big pushy stoppers and staying away from eddies. I might be biased, but that was quite a nice run from him. I think he'd be happy with that one. And of course now we have Dominik Pesch from Germany. Need a little bit more noise from the German crowd, but you know, he's doing very well. Oh, there we go. A bit more noise from Germans as he gets closer to the finish line. Nice smooth line, just staying on the eddy line, really helping him propel around the corner. Joachim Hansel from the Czech Republic. Lovely line through there. Really keeping the boat light. Oh, he's taking a different line to what the K1s and some of the previous C1s were taking, where he's gone around the outside of the big stopper rather than through the inside of it. Very good run from him. Oh, just hits the bollard on the end. Doesn't seem that happy with it, but off. Very good run.
And now we have Bruno Ceske from Slovakia. Nicely round the outside of that stopper. Keeping the boat straight through this part of the course. Nicely round the outside, the last bend. You just have a really nice boat as well. Very nice colour combination on that boat. And now we have Jonas from Germany. Nicely through the top of the course. Right, very nice line through the first stopper. Good line past the important part. That sets you up nicely for the big stopper. Through the middle of there though. Not sure if he was intending to go there or not. Got it back nicely around that pool. And a nice line round the corner, the last corner. Not sure what happened to number 24 though. And now, another green boat. We have Antonin Hales from Czech Republic. Good. Czechs are very good, strong C1 paddlers. And that was a very good run from him. Gone straight into first place. And now we have Regan Toop. Primarily a K1 paddler, but likes getting a C1. He's made a lot of progress over the week that we've been here. And I think he's only fallen in once, which I think if I was doing C1, I'd be in every run I did. Or just needs to keep it in the float. There we go. Go on, Regan. That's a nice line round the last bend. Now we have Vladimir Salina. I'm very sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I definitely did. But really nice line down the part of the course. Nicely round the last bend. And into third place. Which she doesn't look too pleased with at the minute. And now we have Rodrigo. Oh, that's definitely not where you want to be. But set him up quite nicely to go around the right of the biggest stopper on the course. Oh dear. I don't think he'll be very pleased with this run. It's a very hard course to race hard with all the eddies and everything. It's quite unpredictable. And then we have Alan Padilla from Spain. Had a nice run so far. Nicely into 7th place.
On course now we have Ike Jimenez. Again, another Spanish paddler. Spanish have really rolled out a team of canoes this week. It's a nation that's on a comeback, trying to leap off the back of their World Championship last year. Really trying to get participation up, which is good. It's great to see, to be fair. It's a good run from him. And now on course we have Norman Weber, who is another German paddler. He's very, very accomplished in wildwater racing. Took a little bit of a break for a while, but seems to be back. And from the looks of it, he hasn't lost anything. Exceptional run there from him. Yeah, True Buddy from France now. Another paddler that makes it just look so effortless and easy. Fantastic boat control. Just timing those strokes, hitting the right waves, lifting the boat speed when it needs it. Real changes in his cadence all the way down the course. So close. Half a second. Next on course we have Michael Dubovici from Slovakia. Lovely little crossbow there, just to tap the nose round where he needed it. Keeping the boat just on the eddy line, away from the wall, but not in the flow. Ceske from Croatia. Following the same lines as the ones that ran before him. Just doing a switch to keep the boat tracking straight and true. All C1 paddlers have their own styles. Some switch, some just stick on one side the whole time. Now we have our very own Andrew the crowest. Really pushing along. He's getting that boat tapping along, making the most of it, getting really over the top of those waves, pulling hard, trying to do quickest line that he can. It's very good from Andrew. He'll be pleased with that one, I think. Now we have a Italian on course, Caesar. Good canoeing nation, Italy. Always produce a vast array of accomplished paddlers.
Up next, we have the Australian paddler, Robert. Come a long way for this. He's currently injured, but all things considering, that is a very nice run from him so far. Just got to keep it nicely around the last corner. Has been a very nice run from the Australian paddler, putting him in 12th place. And now we have a Swiss paddler. You can hear all the Swiss bells down the course. Johann Muller. Very nicely around the right of the biggest section of the course. Just needs to keep it clean through the last section. And that'll be a very nice run for him. Yep, straight into 7th place. And now we have another Italian paddler, Come on. And a very nice, I think that's a pink boat, or a little bit of purple. It's a very nice thing. And nicely down the biggest section of the course. Oh, little mistake there, so he's gone through the eddy. Just won't be the fastest line, and I don't think he'll be too happy with that. But gone nicely round the last bend though. We've got a Serbian paddler, Pavel, who I have seen quite a lot this week on the course going down, and he's been quite consistently good. So let's see what he can do. He's had a nice run so far. Nicely round the last bend and into 5th place.
And on course we've got Charles Ferrion. Little bit of a mistake there of the jump stopper. Went a little bit wide, but he's back on track. Really going for it now, trying to propel that boat. Fantastic placement from him with that, the paddle, just keeping the boat on line. Into 7th place. You might not be that impressed with that run, mate. Jaromir from Slovakia now. Really, you can really see that rate in him. He's got a slightly different style to Charles previously. Much higher rate, much more on it with the blade. Just keeping the boat, tapping along all the way to the finish line. And now on course we have Tommaso Mapelli from Italy. A strong team from Italy here this week. Should see good things from them in the C1 team race based on this. And on course now is Matej Vanek, another Czech paddler. He was world champion last year in sprint in Sabero. He'll be looking to be the home hero this week. All that Czech support is propelling him along, making him push that extra bit. Oh, fantastic run from him. Now, of course, we have Theo Wiens from France. Another very accomplished French C1 paddler, just taking that outside line around the big stopper. Very varied on where the C1s go. Some prefer it down the inside, some prefer it on the outside. Some even go straight through the middle, but you know, who knows which is exactly the right line to be taking. It's all very much unique to your paddling style. And our last paddler in the men's C1 is Nicholas Sauter. He was second last year in Sabero. He'll be looking to rectify that this year and take the top spot. Into 4th place he goes. You know, straight through to the final. That means he can now rest up. Re-look at his lines from some video and see what he's going to do.
We've got the K1 men up next, but I'm currently not too sure what's going on with number 24. We'll see what happens. I think he might have missed his run. Anyway, top 5 straight through. The rest I'll have to fight it out in the second runs for, I think it's the next 9 or 10 places through to the final.